Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is your extended reading. Welcome to it. Oh, Scorpio, clear the deck. Okay, it's time. We're gonna be making things real clear. The Son of Wands coming through upright, the Daughter of Pentacles upright. If we see potential, we're gonna say it. If we want it, we're gonna do it. We're gonna dance. The Son of Swords here coming through. Into the future, you've got three characters, Six of Cups coming through as well. The Magician looking off into the future. Now, it's interesting. I just did the Capricorn reading. You came through strongly there. In fact, the Death card here mirroring the Capricorn card associated with Capricorn in the Major Arcana, the Devil. For a number of you, perhaps it's your own energy. And if you feel guided to watch that reading, feel free to do so. But there's a lot of heat here growing, okay? There's a lot of attraction to your Scorpio. And so, yeah, somebody feels like there's a lot that they also feel is on the line. Okay, just to be quite perfectly frank and honest, there's an opportunity and they feel like, I don't want to let it pass me up, okay? Three of Wands coming through. For a number of you to say in this way as well, maybe you see a lot of potential in a certain space, okay? And there's been like kind of no question of that. It's just been more sort of a matter of how we would manage the passion that we feel for it. How will we be addressing whatever this space is that we know has potential? The Six of Cups coming through, Father of Cups and the Father of Wands. Like, I know that it is important. I'm hearing also for a number of you, I know that it's also very special, but what's my I'm hearing my rule here. The Father of Cups and the Father of Wands. So for a number of you, this is a matter of also, I'm hearing commitment, marriage. Somebody's wondering, like, they're almost asking themselves, like, what's my take on that? I'm hearing specifically, here comes the Daughter of Cups and the Daughter of Swords. Oh my. Okay, so somebody is even like imagining what would her reaction be. Six of Wands coming through, mirroring the Daughter of Swords right over the Daughter of Cups. Now, the Son of Cups has fallen on the ground with the Empress. Okay. We need to present this very specifically, but we need to also, I'm hearing, we need to prepare to take all of our clothes off. I'm hearing to have that conversation, the Eight of Swords upright, the Five of Wands. Like, someone feels, like, let me also say this, though. It's interesting. I had done that Capricorn reading just now, and then I jumped into yours. Cancer, I'm hearing Cancer, Sagittarius. You're Scorpio, and you came through strongly in the Cancer reading as well as Sagittarius. Anyhow, and it's like I'm seeing for a number of you that there's some space where someone is very interested. Okay, very interested in. I see like you've got someone hooked. Even Capricorn, like you've got Capricorn. Yeah, it's Capricorn. You're really, to say it also in this way, you have really piqued someone's interest. There's though also, this could be you with you. There's this space that you feel has a lot of potential. Son of Cups here in the Empress, like. We want to carry her. I'm hearing that song by Benny Mardones. I'm hearing Into the Night. The Devil in reverse. The Mother of Swords in reverse. And the Three of Cups in reverse. The Three of Wands upright. Wow. I'm hearing we are not going even to tell ourselves that this is a take-home test and that we need more time. I'm hearing because if we do that, we know we will. Hierophant coming right then and there. Upright right over the Devil in reverse. We know that we will walk away from the opportunity. Ace of Pentacles coming through, mirroring the Hierophant. That's it. Wash off the hands. Okay, all the hard work, all of the waiting, all of the games, all of the playing, I'm hearing of them here with the Seven of Swords and the Lovers. To wash it all off, the Ace of Pentacles here is mirroring the Hierophant. Now, okay, now that we have waited, I'm hearing also long enough to have that point of clarity with ourselves, what at the end of the day is the decision. Okay, and I'm saying like the Hierophant here, now not to say it in the way that, the decision has not been made and clear in terms of the proposal, but the question is, what is the decision that is made unanimously as the reactive space to that clarity? So in other words, if somebody's thinking about proposing something to someone else, what I'm getting is that now it's like, what's the reaction, okay, to that space? Because we can make a decision, right? But it's always going to be two-sided. It's always going to have two sides to the same coin, right? It's always going to be a matter of the relationship, one thing in relation to another. So for a number of you, there's something that you feel is actually not predictable, which is quite interesting. I'm seeing that for a number of you, you're like, I know that there's a very important also here mission. I'm hearing point to all of this. I know that there's something, important here. I'm hearing that again, Two of Swords in reverse. But I don't really like mark it on the spot. The High Priestess in reverse, that could have been also the feeling in the past. The Star here is mirroring the Lovers. The High Priestess here, right over the Star. High Priestess mirroring the Mother of Swords. Like somebody perhaps even feels like they don't know, they can't define the space in some way. Okay, Scorpio. And we got the Fool though coming through at the base of the Mother of Pentacles. I'm hearing, hold on. I'm hearing it's gonna be a freaking long and windy road. I'm hearing a long ride as well. The Ten of Wands here mirroring the World. It's gonna be a lot of talking, a lot of also table moves. I'm hearing movements like from one table to another table to another table. Like I don't know what that's about here with the Lovers here mirroring the Fool, but like there's a lot of social interaction perhaps as well around this time. The High Priestess here in reverse looking at the Lovers. Now what the hell's going on? I'm hearing that specifically Scorpio, Sagittarius. I'm hearing in relation to Sagittarius. For a number of you, you're feeling like you're getting totally I'm hearing run over by your own I'm hearing collaboration. I'm hearing involvement in the public space with the Fool and the Devil. Like there's something that somebody feels like they also are almost like they're almost undercutting. Hold on, salary wages here with the Fool and the Six. Like they're feeling like they're not. It's turning into quantity over quality. I'm hearing that specifically here with the Devil in reverse and the Fool. Like somebody's just like they keep starting, but they're wondering what they're not even. They're feeling like perhaps there's no chance even to actually turn a dollar here. I'm hearing that with the Fool. Like there's no opportunity to like kind of regenerate that space as well, rejuvenate. And so for a number of you, it could just be like also a space in which you feel there's a lot of there's a learning curve as well. You know, there's a starting point, but then it's like you feel like you need to also take a break from that and like also study, not just act, but study, not just take action and do and produce, but also to maybe even incubate a little bit in that space, you know? So it's like, I'm seeing, it's weird. I'm seeing even like an egg that feels it's rebursting. And it's like, what? I don't know. I'm hearing also masturbation with the Fool. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like somebody feels like I'm not giving myself the chance, the opportunity to also like fertilize. I'm hearing my words. I'm hearing my work and my wounds. I'm hearing my womb, my content. Okay, so for any of you actually are creating something and you're feeling like I'm not able to actually get it like to the next level. I'm hearing in terms of production. Like someone may feel, Scorpio, that they're just like they're not able to actually lead the space in some way. Now, what is that about? Okay, because I'm seeing that it has to do with hope. I'm hearing that, but also I'm hearing the hairdryer effect with the Fool and the Father ones. Like someone maybe feels like, again, like it's weird. I'm seeing someone even like they feel like they take a shower, but then their hair doesn't fully dry, and then they're like, okay, well, I'm gonna take another shower again. Like, and it's like somebody's getting like repetitive but like washed out. Honestly, I don't like this energy, Scorpio. I gotta be honest. It's feeling very excessive, like to the point where it's polarizing you. Okay, like I don't know if maybe even this is you feeling that you're just stretched too thin in your environment, in your community. Like I've got too much that I'm tending to. Okay, like I'm not even able to recognize myself and my own needs in this space. All right, I'm even seeing somebody that's like laying out to dry in the sun, and they become totally like they're totally delusional. I mean, I don't know what that's about here with the Fool and the Six of Cups. Like, anyways, now what is delusion? Always take it as you will, but maybe they feel like within the spectrum of their own psychology space, like they feel confused or like conflicted. Once again, not confused. They feel that it's also uncomfortable, like, but it's comfortable, it's complacent. Okay, we don't want to be there, right? I mean, I don't know what that's alluding to. Always take it as you will, no judgment, right? But somebody feels like something is plastered here with the Fool, and this is like somebody is maybe also drinking too much. I don't know if they're like under the influence here. Excuse me, Scorpio. Yeah, but there's some kind of like also repetitive, like there's too much drugs and alcohol. I'm hearing that right off the bat. 3 of Cups here, mirroring the 6 of Cups. What's going on? 3 of Wands in reverse, the Father of Wands, and now 3 of Cups has flung over the Father of Wands in reverse. Like somebody's like completely depleting their vitality in some way. Like completely. Every single thing that they felt was actually something that they connected to as a power of theirs, they're just giving away completely. And I don't know, maybe if this is somebody who is just having sex like every day, constantly, continuously. I don't know what that's linked to, but like, or like in some way they're like, or they feel like they're not managing the resources appropriately. I'm hearing that as well. Like they feel like physically it's in overdrive. All right, I'm hearing that specifically. Some of you, like, it really is related to masturbation. I'm hearing that right off the bat. Like, I'm seeing somebody who just, they are, like, run dry. I don't know what that's alluding to, okay? But it's like, I'm hearing Cleo. I'm hearing Joan of Arc, Aphrodite, Fool, 6 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. Somebody here also, like, is extremely attracted to a space and they just keep fantasizing about it. But they're not actually, interestingly enough, they're not motivated to move into that space. Like, they're not actually emotionally present. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. The Father Wands here can be through with the Star. Like, oh, for a number of you, this is interesting. Somebody feels like it's a matter of, well, interesting. It's a matter of time. They feel like it's not the right time yet to see myself in that way. Okay, but at the same time, there's some kind of aspect and principle of the physical paradigm that somebody is actually ignoring completely. Like they are completely ignoring it. Now, for a number of you, Scorpio, yeah, you're not saying what you really feel. I'm hearing you're not doing what you really feel you want to do, what you really think is also the direction that is empowering for you. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. It's a matter of, what is our driving motivation and force? Are we really focused on what we feel, or are we dancing around that space in some way? Okay, now for a number of you, what I'm getting is that somebody feels awkward. Okay, and so they're starting to address like what they feel as sort of even a matter of like time. Like eventually I will work it out. What is that about? Time doesn't exist. Don't tell yourself that. I'm hearing that specifically. Now this could be what you feel. You come to the point of realizing. It's channeling here, Scorpio, right? Okay, we've all got Scorpio in our chart. Now, Scorpio, I'm hearing change the channel here with the Fool. Okay, there's something that you feel like. And I don't know if it's maybe like a self-defeatist attitude in some way. Maybe you're like, I know I have the potential. I know I have this ability, but I feel like I'm not maximizing my potential in this space in some way. I'm giving up all my time, my energy, my resources in a way to a space that makes me feel just random. I'm hearing as well with the 3 of Cups and the Fool, like, I'm just going to all of these different meetings and I'm just meeting people here and there. I'm hearing I'm just managing, I'm just mentioning random things at random times. I'm just managing. But I'm not actually moving forward. Okay, so for a number of you, all right, this is a matter of your vision of what you do see has a tremendous amount of potential, what you really want to create. But it's so much a matter of also the discussion around it. For a number of you, perhaps this is something that you actually want to launch. And there's been a lot of talking, excessive, too much Scorpio, I'm hearing talking about it. As you might feel, it's going to be your perception, right? Always a matter of perspective. But for a number of you, it's like, I know there's potential, but then I'm not actually presenting it as that, okay? Like in my actions. Now let's pull a few more cards and see what comes through Scorpio. Let's hope we move on from this energy, right? Okay, this is not nice. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Swords in reverse. Always take it as you will. What is nice? What is not nice? 6 of Cups upright. The Tower in reverse. Time's up. I'm hearing it's time. All right, 1 second. Let's get all the cards here. I'm hearing we know it's special. I'm hearing we know that we want it. I'm hearing for a number of you, but we're shy. Okay. For a number of you, I'm hearing we are feeling pressure. Now, I'm getting that maybe someone feels pressure on a personal level with themselves. They're like, I can't believe I didn't do something. I'm hearing, I can't believe I just passed up the opportunity. I'm hearing that as well. I can't believe I just passed passed out also in the middle of the night on them like that. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like someone feels like they're not focused as well, and that bothers them, especially if you're dealing with someone who's got a lot of Scorpio in the chart. Scorpio is all about, right, that fixation, right, the fixated energy space. And so when they feel like they're like, you know, in the gray zone and they don't know what they're doing, no, that's not a good look for Scorpio. I literally almost struggled there. Okay. Not inspiring, right? I'm hearing that specifically. Now let's see what comes through in the extended reading. Dear Scorpio, I'm hearing on the 14th, there could be something coming through there. The High Priestess could be dealing with the Pisces. There's something that perhaps somebody wants to present. It is a brand moment, a big branding moment. I'm hearing as well. It has to do with the schedule. I'm hearing school, program. I'm hearing pattern. Also, the process that it develops through. For number, this is a matter of also a project, something that you see yourself really also proposing. Love and light to you. Enjoy this period. And I'll see you in the extended reading. If you'd like to view the extended reading, feel free to click the link in the bio box below. We'll see what comes through towards the tail end of the month into December. Love and light to you all here. Bye.